What's up, everybody? Welcome to we will be doing a quick stream. Apparently all of my tools were left at home, so the fact that I got this up and running is a miracle. Spent the last 30 minutes trying to make sure it works. But welcome. We are looking at our CRJ 100. This is your standard cargo flight from Mexico. We did have a special visitor in Phoenix this past week. We had a Lufthansa A380 divert from LAX, which was kind of a very rare and amazing sight to see. All right, I gotta figure out how to turn my ATC. On 25 right. Favor to get, to be honest. I wish we had more landings on here, because then we would be able to get some of the best shots here at Phoenix. Trying to find the ground, but apparently it's not working. Oh, ATC is out. I was trying to make it work, but not. What's up, Dunkel? .75 going to San Francisco, then followed by Southwest 3411 go to Chicago Midway. The Midway plane is the one below us, and the San Francisco flight is right over here. It was a nightmare setting this thing up. Let's see, will we get a parallel takeoff and landing? And I think the Southwest did beat out the Embraer in speed. If you guys stay tuned after the stream, I'm going to actually share a little vlog I made while doing a flight at the local flight school. It's always fun flying with people you like, because things... Whoa, what was that? Alright, we have another plane landing on 25 right. My stream is kind of jerry-rigged. So if there's any issues, apologize. We will fix it. I gotta buy a bunch of new things for this. Two planes in a row landing on here. It is hot. Apparently, my cables are not liking this, to be honest. How's the weather? It is 106 degrees out here in the shade. Hey, Linda. Linda says, good evening, Slav. How are you guys? Apologies, I'm like legitimately running the stream on like leftover parts. So I ordered some new cables. Even my ATC is like not working. I guess I've been out of the loop for such a long time. But we'll make it happen. Whether I stream for a little bit or stream for a long time, at least I'm giving you guys a bit of a show. But people in Arizona, we are coming to the home stretch of the summer. Hey, David Little. As you guys know, I used to stream quite more, but when life gets busy, we develop other priorities. So we try our best to make these streams. All right, we have a small plane alert. What is this? Looks like a FedEx feeder. That's typically Yuma or Flagstaff. That's typically where they fly from. A little bit of a crosswind landing, kind of. It's good. All right, let's take a look over here. We have our little tug. All right, let's see. We do have an American Airlines A321. Will this be a turn and burn? Let's take a look. In other news today, Spirit Airlines declared bankruptcy protection yet again. So we'll see how long that airline has, to be honest. Seems to be kind of coming to an end, in my opinion. They had their attempted merger with another airline, but that was shot down, and yeah. Look at this Max. Pretty incredible. These little chevron thingies, they cause the engine to make less noise. Anybody in there? Oh. Here and there. Speaking of which, I gotta actually order a new cable from Amazon. Swear to God, some people have a staring problem. Yes, I have a camera. What the hell do you want, dude? This guy comes over here, there may be a regulation coming on his face. It's as simple as minding your business. Football season starts. I think it's crazy that the Chiefs are playing in Brazil, out of all places. NFL really is trying to milk as much money as they can out of this season. Even if you look at it, they got rid of, a lot of people got rid of cable, but by the time you get all the packages to see all of your games, you might as well just keep cable, because like some games are in Paramount, some games are on Amazon, some games are on YouTube. The point? What is the point of like cutting the cord when you're constantly having to spend more money? I don't know. That's just kind of a random thing I'm talking about. Alright, I bought these cables before. Okay, we're gonna overnight. Alright, we have a little Embraer coming in. Alright, first pilot of the day. Checking out his craft, making sure it's operational. College football does start today. I know ASU plays NAU on Saturday. This guy's like probably like, get me inside the air conditioning. That's wild. So look at the engine of the 800 series. And then take a look at the engine. What a big difference. Hey, Michael. Trying to check out and buy this thing. No, I don't want to pay with. All right, we got new cables coming in, guys. How's Baylor doing? Are they winning? All right, we have another small plane coming in. We have a United Express. The Southwest we were looking at is headed to Omaha. Southwest 3872 to Omaha. But it's always neat seeing these United Expresses, especially these Embraers. I like seeing them in the United colors. And this is the Evo blue look. So even better. A little traditional livery. I believe Mesa Airlines operates a lot of these for them nowadays. Alrighty, our flight to Omaha is next. Let's go take a look at the Omaha flight. And we have a Southwest racing a Frontier. My money was on the Southwest anyway because they move fast. The winds have picked up right now, so kind of a slow day here today, guys. What is that? Probably another Airbus. Hey, RB. I want to see if we could do a parallel, but I guess not. My ATC is not working.
Roger, expect visual approach, runway 26. Expect visual approach, runway 26.
I'm shocked at how slow it is. Usually at Sky Harbor we kind of do get busy, but typically in the mornings. cargo. So now it's just kind of a as we watch the Southwest get ready. Our next big plane is going to be our Southwest 3044 coming in from Washington, and then right after that Southwest 2345 coming in from Tulsa. And the current plane that we are looking at is going to Minneapolis. I believe it's going to Minneapolis.
Flight 2185, Phoenix approach, Roger, expect 25 left today.
Oh yeah, we had a huge sand. Pretty sure you guys have seen it because everybody and their mother is sharing it. How fast this bad boy came in. Yeah, a few years ago I had to actually go hide inside the terminal. We got a dust storm. It wasn't worth getting valley fever, to be honest. I have chocolate all over me. Oh no. I am pleasantly surprised how slow it is. If we don't get much action, we may call it a day, guys. I was actually supposed to do a stream last Saturday, but unfortunately I kind of got sidetracked. I was working on a project and we went way over schedule on it. Trust me, we're having some technical issues with the sound, to be honest. I ghetto rigged it. I had to like literally rip apart a little microphone setup to make it work. What's up, Kate? You're joining us during our ghetto live. Working, but in a sense, it's working. What can you expect, man? This is what happened. So I'll set up a few more things and then I'll be out of here. Parting, and I'm gonna call it. We have new cables coming in. I think we'll get everything situated for the next live stream. And Kate has been our VIP for the longest time. All right, we have another plane coming in on 25 right. Typically one of my favorite landing runways. planes. Let's catch this plane, and then I'm gonna go sort out some things on the stream. You know how it is. That's the beauty of it. Some people do this full time. I like to do it for fun, so figured I'd give you guys some time to just chill and enjoy this. Kate, hopefully you're doing well. Once it cools off, we'll go back to another one of my spots that I go into, because this garage is getting expensive. It's starting to cost $20 to come out here and stream, so take things into consideration. It kind of does add up, so we'll figure it out. Alright guys, so since the stream is starting to act up like a jerk face, we may call it. So when I get my new cables, we'll fix all these little small issues we've had. So